Welcome to Lunch Hour Legal Marketing. Thank you for taking a moment for me to put a squirming mess of puppy down and give it to my kid to look after for the next hour. Let's hit the news. Guy, have you ever bitten anyone as a professional?
Not as a professional.
Not as a professional. Okay, that was one of those early calls you get from the preschool teacher. They are required to call you if your kid bites the teacher. Don't ask me how I know that. Anyway, we've heard from Brian Glass about some biting going on in the legal industry. What's going on?
Well, and in fact, Brian, I think Brian shared, or maybe our production team shared, Thinking Like a Lawyer covered this. And Joe Patrice, who is one of the hosts of Thinking Like a Lawyer, who will also be at Lunch Hour Legal Marketing Summit,
good time,
covered this story. But essentially, a big law summer associate was let go after biting upwards of 15 people at the firm. That's a lot of biting. I don't know how you
put that on your resume at Sidley Austin, unfortunately. It's not good publicity.
Heck of a personal brand. TheBitingLawyer.com.
We'll see how that takes off. Speaking of things that bite, watch that for a tie-in. Google LSAs has been removing the trust and verification marks that we have worked so hard to get added to your local service ad, and they're not showing up anymore. So the usefulness of LSAs, the reason that they existed initially was to showcase that this was actually a lawyer in good standing. No longer. You're smirking, Guy.
Well, you're because, to me, what a great ploy by Google to get lawyers to sign up for this pay-per-lead ad product, take it away, and then just make it a pay-per-lead ad product, which is essentially what I believe all ads will eventually become.
Yeah. Speaking of Google ads, talk to me about AIO, buddy.
Yes, also not a surprise. Google has announced the AIO ads for. Have you seen these in the wild? I've seen some examples. We got a link in here to Search Engine Land. I haven't seen them in legal. I don't believe any of our clients have been offered them. It's early rollout. I think they've been pitched to some brands and some publishers, but not surprisingly. And by the way, for those of sitting at home thinking, oh, I roll Google. Guess what? Ads are coming to everything. Ads are coming to ChatGPT. Ads are coming to Perplexity because none of these businesses have profitable business models without them.
Right. It's possible. I'm curious your take on this. Maybe Google slow plays a whale category like legal on AIO ads. It's possible that's the case. But I have not seen them in legal. If you have seen one in legal, please screenshot it. Send it to Lunch Hour Legal Marketing, and we will talk about it and how awesome you are as a loyal listener on our next taping.
It's less of a priority in legal because they're just showing LSAs above the AIOs anyway, so they're already monetizing those queries.
You can always monetize more, baby.
That's true.
Interesting spot. This is on SEO Roundtable. Google has really forever had a policy against indexing search results. Now, the directories, you may argue, sometimes show search results. But for some queries, Google is showing their own Google Near Me map results in the search results itself. So Google pushing more Google. We want to talk about the GLM Summit, Guy.
Yes, the Great Legal Marketing Summit. You're speaking. We will be recording Lunch Hour Legal Marketing live there. Conrad, what are the dates of that one?
October 23 through 25 in Herndon, Virginia, with the Glasses and a whole bunch of people. We'll be taping live. We'll be answering questions. Those live shows tend to be some of our best content. So if you're going to be there,
they pulled Dan Kennedy out of quasi-retirement to come. So I think that's Kennedy out reason of enough to go in itself.
I believe the keynote is a bashing of private equity and how to compete in a world dominated or increasingly influenced by private equity. So that will be, I'm fascinating to look at that. Kaleidoscope, Affinipay, what's going on?
Another conference that will be in Austin, Texas, September 2nd through 4th. I'm speaking there again. Apparently, it's we've really a lot of overlap with our good friend Brian Glass because he'll be speaking there. I'm speaking with him on a panel. It's an Affinipay conference, and it's a great lineup, a lot of good stuff. And in fact, Nikki Black also, who will be at Lunch Hour Legal Marketing Summit, she'll be speaking there as well. So if you're near Austin or you're looking for a great conference to attend, in addition to Lunch Hour Legal Marketing Summit, check out Kaleidoscope.
And to bookend this, if we haven't been as aggressively pushing Lunch Hour Legal Marketing Summit as we can, I do want to make a quick announcement. August 22 is the drop dead date for the early bird discount and the hotel block. So if you would like to join us, do so by the end of the day on August 22nd, because we would love to have you there. And I do want to apologize. The last podcast that we did, the first half of it was a little bit too promotional on the summit. We did this around why you should go to the summit and how to ask your boss to go to the summit, and became a little bit self-serving. So we're going to stop talking about the summit right now. When we come back, we're going to talk to Cleo and Scorpion. All right. If you are listening and watching Guy and Conrad back and forth and enjoying the absolute gorgeousness of puppies, please like, subscribe, keep the conversation going. Leave us a comment, ask us a question. We would love to hear from you. Our best content always starts with the users. And here's another episode you might like. Help! My marketing agency was acquired. More and more of that going on recently.